Hey, I literally just got set up. I think I'm connected. I'm going to just start talking. Text me and let me know if it's working. Sorry. Thank you. All right. Brian Harvey live at beautiful Aspen High School as your Steamboat Sailors boys lacrosse team playing their final game of the 2022 campaign. Your Steamboat Sailors right now trying to get the clean sweep of the Aspen Skiers. Their nemesis has been road games. Road games have been really, really challenging for this Steamboat Sailors team as they are literally 0-5 on the road this year. And 3-2, 4-5-2 at home. So definitely play a whole lot better at home. But let's see what we can do. Officials and like to thank our sponsors, of course, our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending. Also, a big shout out to our friends at Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend for all your building materials. Important part of high school competition, the people involved. Also like to thank Russell's Auto Salon. Russell's Auto Salon. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. The National Anthem. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Well, we're going to turn up the volume and listen to the National Anthem. Brian Harvey back live here. We had some technical difficulties, not just with me and my equipment, but the PA system here shut down in the middle of the national anthem. The hometown crowd finished it off here. We are again live in beautiful Aspen, Colorado at Aspen High School as your Steamboat Sailors are getting ready to take on the Aspen Skiers. Getting a little bit of a late start here. Beautiful afternoon at Aspen High School. Steamboat Sailors coming in at 5-9 on the season. The Aspen Skiers coming in at 7-5. First game of the season, the Steamboat Sailors had a really exciting game against these Aspen Skiers and ended up beating them 11-10 in the final seconds. Sailors are going to see if they can get the clean sweep here. It's going to be difficult. Certainly a hard matchup here for your Steamboat Sailors as all these mountain towns have been coming in tough and strong.
It's uneven. It's like tilted as well. Like it's tilted to the right.
All right, we're trying to get so adjust this leg maybe up like that.
That's good.
Is that better? All right. Griffin Seaford Harvey on the camera here. Your Steamboat Sailors in red. You can watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Camera is on and running. Both teams are getting their final instructions. from the referees here. And we'll get you these starting lineups as soon as we have them. I'd like to thank our friends at Steamboat Motors, the all-new Steamboat Motors. You can shop them online at steamboatmotors.com. Sales, service, parts, and accessories. West Steamboat on Highway 40. Also like to thank our friends at Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more. Steamboat Ace Hardware. West Steamboat, just across from Steamboat Motors in Curve Plaza. Also like to thank our friends at the Paoli Group. The Paoli Group. For all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling, Chris Paoli and his team with the Paoli Group of Colorado Group Realty. Yes, I can hear you right now, but I may turn your mic down.
Okay.
All right, Reeves Kirby is at the face-off X. Sailors in red, moving left to right on your radio dial. Aspen skiers in white. Kirby on the face-off. Looks like he's got Brady Adams near side here. Ball squirts out into the box, controlled by Aspen off the face-off. Aspen skiers with the ball. That's Hayesfield. Hayesfield controlling. And Aspen is going to set up here, get their offensive midfielders out there, and they are ready to rock and roll. There we go. Aspen controlling, back to X they go. Aspen in white, Sailors in red. Aspen controlling the ball right now, outside of the box, back up to the top. That's Glettenberg. Glettenberg working the top of the box. Good pressure there by Kirby. Kirby's got the ball on the turf. He's battling for it. Glettenberg finally picks it up at the midfield stripe. Glettenberg gains the box again. Kicks it off there to number 13, Judd Gertman for Aspen. Gertman takes a shot. There's the stop by Baden Park. Back to the goal line it goes near side. Good defensive pressure there by Hubler. Hubler battling. Jeffrey with the long pole. We've got Brady Adams. Ball goes down. It will be Sailor ball. And he kicks it to Baden Park in the net. Park is going to clear it. Long clear to midfield. One bounce to Meisner. Meisner kicks it over on the left side. Sitting out front was Shea Pepin. He was sitting back door, and if he had been able to catch that ball, oh boy, all bets would have been off, but it goes out of bounds. It will be Aspen ball. Aspen clearing or working the ball up out from behind the net. And long clear by the long pole up to midfield. Over midfield, picked up there by Judd Gertman. Gertman runs it into the box. Sailors defending. Number 2 for Steamboat on the far side. That is Ethan Hoy. He's long pole midi. Very athletic kid. And we've got Andrew Kempers out there. Brady Adams, the sophomore. Adams defending here at midfield. Ball goes down. And Sailors have it into the net. Griff, everything okay over there?
Yeah.
All right. Talk to me if there's something up. Sailors clear it, gain the box. Brady Adams far side. Adams looking for a little bit of help. Works it back behind to the goal line. That ball blocked momentarily. Back to Adams. Kicks it up to the top to his brother Kellen. Kellen with the ball. And it looks like Brady Adams is going to come off the field. What are you looking for? Number 13, Ben Schott with the ball. Schott works it over to the far side to Adams. Adams Back to the top of the box to Schott, Meisner, and Kellen Adams, our midfield lineup, attacking midfielders as they drive the box right side. Back behind the net there to number 30, that's Evan Ellis. Ellis gets it to Schott. Another errant pass. Good defense here. We are tied at zeros, just underway here in Aspen. 8:15 left in this first quarter. 0-0 the score. Aspen working the ball out of their own end. Sailors, not much of a ride here. Not pressuring them a whole bunch until they get to midfield. Aspen getting some offensive midfielders on, and now they crunch. And here comes Aspen into the box. Great play by Hubler. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Adams. And the whistle blows, and it will be an Aspen ball. Looks like a loose ball push. Number 24, Godomski. They've got some names here. Pressured by Adams. We got Ethan Hoy on the far side. That's Madigan, number 20, with a long pole. Coming up, circling shot, and a nice stop there by Park. Deflects outside the box, so one-on-one. Godmowski gets the shot off. Baden Park comes up with a big save. Ethan Hoy on the far side. Looks like Boone Yoshida with the long poles out there. Madigan, there's a shot and another stop by Park. That ball bounces to the sideline here, picked up by Kellen Adams. He's forced to the sideline, doesn't get pushed out, gets it back to Hubler. Hubler looking to kick it to Park. One hand on the stick with a long pole. Back to Park. Park looks to clear it. And he goes in and out of his crease, and it will be Aspen ball. Number 25, Tucker Devlin with the ball right now, near side, being defended by Hubler. We're still tied at 0, 6:54 left in this first quarter. Your two. And looked like there was a ward called there, so Aspen loses the ball. Hubler gets it up to Kellen Adams. Adams with wheels, brings it into the box. He's coming right down the gut. Shot, score! Kellen Adams! And your Steamboat Sailors get on it quick. Kellen Adams brought it right up the gut. Quick transitional goal there by your Steamboat Sailors, and just like that, 1-0 the score. So a nice play there by Kellen Adams. And Reeves Kirby back to the face-off X. We've got Andrew Kempers on the far side. Brady Adams here on the near side. Two short-pulled midfielders. That sounds like a personal attack there. Regular pulled midfielders. Ball goes down, and it will be Aspen ball on a technicality here at the face-off X. So Aspen with control, down 1-0, 6:29 left in this first quarter. They gain the box. We've got Kempers and Brady Adams out there defending at midfield. Hubler, Ethan Hoy with he's a long pole midfielder. And Aspen at the top of the box works it down to the far side. Keir Nikamp back behind the net right now. Nikamp defending with a long pole. Nikamp keeping him wide. Goes up the right side. Pass up to the top of the box. Coming on to Brady Adams. There's a quick pass. Ball's on the ground. Great play by Nikamp. Nikamp's going to pick that one up. He's going to wheel it in. Quick pass. Oh, ball deflects there off of Frederick, and it's Aspen ball as they're trying to work it out of their own end. Up the left wing side, ball still down. And that's Yoshida, it looks like. And so we got Yoshida and Nikamp with the long poles with Hubler out there. And Aspen, the attack working it across, back up to the top of the box they go. That's number 13, Gertman with the ball. He works it down far side. Looking to go to X. Now he keeps it. He's on the left side. Drives. Good defense here by Kempers. Getting a little bit of help. And do we have a flag? Did I see a flag fly? No, ball still down on the ground. And finally, it's picked up here by your Steamboat Sailors.
Flag on the field.
So it was a flag?
Yes.
All right, there's a flag on the play. All right, Griff, I'll turn you up a little bit here. You can give us a little bit of insight. 4:50 left in this first quarter. 1-0 the score. Sailors on top on the Kellen Adams goal. Sailors will be a man down as Andrew Kemper's going to the box here near side. Aspen with a man up. Sailors packing it in tight in their own box, allowing Aspen to work the ball around here counterclockwise. Back to the top, up to Devlin, or that's Godmowski, and here's a shot from the left wing side, and that one goes in. Number 13 with the goal, Judd Gertman. So that ties us up at 1. Take this opportunity to thank our friends at Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, providing solutions for all your home, auto, commercial, and life insurance needs, plus so much more. Also like to welcome our newest sponsor, iFurnish, Steamboat's newest furniture store. Mattresses, bedroom sets, living room, quality furniture, great prices, awesome selection at 1855 Shield Drive, West Steamboat in the old Moxie building. Back to the face-off X we go for 4:30 left in this first quarter. We are tied at 1. Reeves Kirby, our face-off specialist, back at the face-off X. Reeves off the face-off, and it will be Aspen ball. So, Griff, what are they calling there on the Steamboat Sailors off that face-off that we keep losing it?
I don't know. I think the other face-off man keeps tripping over Reeves.
Oh, so they're calling tripping on Reeves. All right.
Something like that.
All right. Aspen skiers with the ball, working the perimeter right now. In the Steamboat end, Sailors defending right now. Hubler pressuring, number 11 there with the long pole. Back to X they go. Back up the near side here to the goal line. Now up top, driving the net, clear shot on Park. Park makes the save. That's about his third or fourth save. Kempers picks it up, legs it out over midfield. He's going to bring it into the box. Kicks it to the left wing side. That's Kellen Adams with the ball. And the Sailors are going to get some fresh midfielders on. Coming on here, that's Brady Grove, number 19. So we've got Grove, and it looks to me like Kempers is going to come off. And so Kempers comes off. And then number 3, Zach Frederick, coming onto the field. Frederick will play both midfield and attack. Adams driving from the top of the box. He works it around, looking for Frederick. Quick pass, and a nice goal. Backdoor Frederick. So a good substitution right there. Frederick was wide open. Adams finds him. So Frederick with the goal. And Kellen Adams with the assist. So back to the face-off X at midfield. 2:58 left in this first quarter. 2-1 Sailors. Back and forth ball game here at Aspen High School. A beautiful afternoon for lacrosse. Light wind flowing off the face-off. Ball's on the ground. Adams tries to get it. Now it's scooped up here by the midfielder for Aspen. Back to the side, and we've got a whistle here and a timeout. I believe Aspen is going to call the timeout as they gain possession. A smart timeout here with 2:46 left in this first half. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 97.7 on your FM dial. Online at steamboatradio.com. You can download the free TuneIn app. Search out KTYV Sports on FM. And, of course, you can listen and watch this game on YouTube at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Griffin Harvey is working the camera right now, and we appreciate that greatly. So the Sailors have gotten goals by Kellen Adams and Zach Frederick. Kellen Adams assisting on both goals. His final game of his high school career, he's had a good one. Of course, a lot of these seniors had a year off with COVID as that spring season got canceled. Steamboat JV team unable to play today. That game was canceled for whatever reason. And they ended their season. I want to say they were 12-2 as a JV team, so a very nice season. Your Sailors fighting to push their record to 6-9. First losing campaign in a long while. Steamboat Sailors back 10 years ago were dominant in this Mountain Conference, but the competition has gotten better. Lacrosse, fastest growing game in Colorado and the United States. Steamboat's youth lacrosse is going to be down here in Aspen for the Aspen Shootout here this weekend. Know there's some kids down here early checking out the varsity game. Aspen will have control of the ball after the timeout, down 2-1, 2:46 left in this first quarter. Skiers with the ball. Sailors defending. That's number 29 right there, Kier Nikamp with the long pole near side here. They're at the goal line. Aspen with the ball. That's number 4, Hayesfield. Hayesfield brings it up to the top corner of the box. Oh, another flag, and it looks like this one's going to be against Steamboat. Not sure who got called for the penalty. Back to X it goes, or what the penalty is, but the flag is on the field. Driving from X is Aspen. Ball goes down. Great defensive play there by Hubler. He picks it up, and the Sailors force back to the box. So Kier Nikamp will take a knee here right in front of us, and the Sailors will be back down a man. It will be Aspen ball here. Skiers in white moving right to left on your radio dial. Aspen working the ball counterclockwise around the top of the box. There's a shot. Baden Park turns that one away, and I thought he was first to the end line, and they're going to give that ball to Steamboat. Nice hustle by the junior goaltender. So Andrew Kempers is going to pick the ball up from X behind the net. He's going to try to kill some clock here, but he also has, ball goes down. Ball is on the ground. Kemper's still battling for it. He's a heck of a ground ball specialist. Picked up by Tommy Meisner. Meisner wheeling it into the box, and the Sailors will have it. Back to the goal line they go. That's George Redfern. Redfern gets it up to Meisner near side here. Sailors are going to try to kill this penalty here. Meisner's just going to run around with the ball top of the box. He's got Kellen Adams on the far side. Throws the ball to Adams, and the Sailors content to let the clock tick away as they are a man down. Adams fakes the pass up to the top of the box. He drives to the goal line, runs across to X behind the net with 2 men on him. He's getting whacked at right now, but he can take it. Circling the net back up top. Can he get a shot off? Now he kicks it out to Ben Schott. Sailors have successfully killed the man down situation, and now they have the ball at the top of the box in Aspen territory. Adams with the ball. He's going to drive. Nice little dodge there. He's got a shot. And it turned into a pass down the left side. Back to X. Up to George. Redfern. Kicks it up to Meisner. Meisner was a little too sloppy with the ball. That ball kicked right back in there by Kier Nikamp, but it's an over and back, so it will be Skiers' ball. Skiers driving in. Look out. Far side. Quick transitional shot and a goal. Aspen caught Steamboat sleeping on that one. They were not ready for Aspen to drive the ball so quickly, and just like that, we're tied at 2.
It caught me too.
It may have caught our cameraman sleeping. The score, Reeves Kirby back to the face-off X. A heads-up play here by the Aspen skiers.
Go, Josh!
Could not see who got that goal on the far side. Reeves Kirby, number 4. Thank you very much. I'll take all the help I can get. Brady Hayesfield with the goal for the Aspen skiers. And Reeves Kirby wins the face-off, drives. Back to the goal line he goes. Remember, you can watch this game on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Back up top. And there's a quick whistle and a timeout by Steamboat. Neil Redford calling a timeout here with 19.9 seconds left. Wants to get the right bodies out there. See if we can drop a play here, make something happen here at the end of this first quarter. 2-2 the score. Big shout out, of course, to all of our sponsors. Steamboat Roofing, for all your roofing needs, from minor repairs to complete roof replacement. Go to steamboatroofing.com. Helping the sailors raise the roof after every victory. Also, a big shout out to Mountain Eye Works, helping you and the refs see better. Go see Dr. Erica Musgrove and her team for all your eye care needs in Central Park Plaza and online at mountainEyeworks.com. So 19.9 seconds left in this first quarter. We are tied at 2 here in beautiful Aspen, Colorado. Sailors getting some last-minute instruction from their coaching staff. Andy Flax working with the offense right now. Sailors come onto the field. Hey, Griff, we're back in play here. Head out of the out of the phone. Child labor laws in effect, I am sure. So Kellen Adams with the ball near side. We've got George Redfern out there, Tommy Meisner, Frederick. And Adams is going to move to the top of the box. Ben shot there. Clock ticking. We're down to 14 seconds. And now he's going to drive, looking to make the pick. Is shot. There's a quick pass in tight. Spins. Oh, looking on the far side. A flag flies as George Redfern gets hit hard. Sailors aren't going to be able to get a shot off, but Redfern draws the penalty, so the Sailors will have a man up starting this second quarter. They were trying to work that backdoor play that worked for the quick goal to Frederick, the second goal of the game, and Aspen was wise to it, but they cheated. So Aspen will send a man to the box. Sailors will have a man-up situation here to start this second quarter, and if I'm not mistaken, that means they will have possession. You are tuned to KTYV Steamboat Springs. Easy to find at 105.7 and 97.7 on your FM dial, online at steamboatradio.com, and of course you can watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. I'd like to thank our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending. Also, a big shout out to Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Cody and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building material needs. Also like to thank Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. 879-1515, bringing you the collision of the game. And we've seen a few collisions out there. These kids play a lot of sports against one another, whether it be ice hockey, lacrosse, football. A healthy rivalry, if you will, between these two ski towns. Sailors ended up winning the first matchup at Gardner Field 11-10. It was the first game of the season, a really exciting back and forth affair, and we've got another one of those right now. 2-2 the score as we get ready for second quarter action. Sailors sending Boone Yoshida, Jeffrey Hubler, out with the long poles.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 runs before.
So the Sailors should have possession here. Tommy Meisner at attack. Number 24, Jacob Dotson. So Meisner kicks the ball to the referee quickly. Tanner Hamilton out there also on defense. Sailors with a man up, though. So let's see who we've got here on the midfield. George Redfern at attack. Ben Schott, the other midfielder. Sailors move the ball back behind the net. Kellen Adams at X. To Brady Grove. They slide the ball around counterclockwise. Working it back to X again. Adams now driving from behind the net. Looking for Grove. He takes a shot. Picks the corner. And the Sailors get a quick man-up goal. And just like that, it's 3-2. Brady Grove with an assist by Kellen Adams. So Kellen Adams having a heck of a game here. His last game of his senior career, or his high school career. Not sure where he's going to end up next year and if he's going to continue to play lacrosse at some level. But the Sailors have 3 goals, and he is factored in on all 3 of them. A goal and 2 assists. So Reeves Kirby back to the face-off X. Sailors up 3-2. We've got Andrew Kemper's near side. Brady Adams on the far side. Sailors win that one clearly. And Reeves Kirby takes a shot on net. That one's caught by the Aspen goaltender, and he's going to walk the ball up. Right up the gut goes number 31, Tiger Campese. And Aspen, errant pass. It goes out of bounds. It will be Sailor ball. So Sailors get a bit lucky on that one. Hubler with the ball right now on the far side. Gets it to Ethan Hoy. Hoy has got wheels, man. This kid is an athlete. Hoy kicks it down the line here to Kellen Adams. Adams makes a nice little dodge, gains the box. Now he retreats on the left wing side, near side. Adams getting pressured here by the defense. Little roll dodge there, and Aspen was all over him. And it will be Sailor's ball.
On Brady.
So the call there goes against the Skiers.
I think that's slow.
And they will be... So number 4, White, the goal scorer, Brady Hayesfield, going to take a knee here. Sailors will have another man-up situation here. They took advantage of it last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Sailors on top, 3-2, 10:44 left in this first half. Second quarter action. Jacob Dotson is going to bring the ball in here, top left corner of the box. We've got Tommy Meisner on the far side. Brady Grove down to his left. Our attackman, George Redfern, looks like Schott and Adams. Kellen Adams sitting at X, waiting for the refs and the timekeeper to get everything organized. Neil. All right. So Dotson starts it off, slides it across to the top of the box, down to Meisner. Meisner to Redfern. Redfern to Kellen Adams at X. He kicks it up to Grove. Grove back to Adams. Adams back to Grove. Grove left wing side here. Kicks it up top to Dotson. Dotson over to Meisner. Nice ball movement here. Redfern gets it back to X here. Behind the net. Driving is Adams. He kicks it out to Brady Grove. He lets that one fly just a bit outside. And George Redfern first to the end line there. So Redfern will bring that ball in. So Redfern with the ball. Clock stopped with 10:18 left in this second quarter. Now it's running back to X to Adams. Adams from behind the net, looking out front. That one's intercepted, and here come the Aspen Skiers trying to work the ball out of their own end. Good pressure by Steamboat. Ball bouncing into the box and picked up nicely. So a great play there by the Aspen Skiers, driving the net. Shot on goal, and Park can't make the stop. It looked like he made the initial stop, and it trickled by Baden. And that ties us up at 3.
These were Sauce Garner, Madden, great that. He better be 91.
So number 18, Aiden Flynn, gets the goal for the Aspen Skiers.
Kyler Murray was a 71 his first year. Trevor Lawrence.
And it goes back to the face-off X, 9:54 left in this second quarter, 3-3 the score. You are tuned to Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse, brought to you in part by our friends at Yampa Valley Bank. We are at face-off X. Reeves Kirby getting some final instruction here from the referee. The whistle blows, and then that ball pops out, and it's going to be gobbled up off the ground by Aspen. They control the face-off. Good pressure there by George Redfern. Errant clear across. Finds his man, though, and here come the Aspen Skiers into the box with authority. Circles back behind the net. Goes big number 13, Gertman. He kicks it back up to the top far corner of the box. Hubler defending. Hubler. Let's see who else is out there. That's Meisner at attack. Kemper's also out there. And driving here from this near side. Back to the top, ball on the ground. Sailors can't pick it up. Nice job by Aspen to control. That's number 5, Rigney. Rigney with the ball. Changes direction. Slides it down to the goal line. Driving from the far goal line. There's a shot on goal. And Aspen will maintain possession. A flurry of action here at the Steamboat side of the pitch. We're tied at 3, 9:01. Clock stops momentarily as the ball goes out of bounds.
I just passed this.
Referees are conferring here. So do we have an equipment issue? Broken stick on the field, so the clock is stopped. So it will be Aspen ball back behind the net. That's Boone Yoshida, number 28. Hamilton with number 15. Back behind the net, Aspen working from X. They change direction, circle out on the far side. Good defense by Hoy there, applying some pressure. And there's a shot on goal, Baden Park. He makes the stop. Ball on the ground. Great physical play by Park. Ball still on the ground and picked up here by Aspen. Aspen finally recovers. Back up to the top of the box they go. That's Glettenberg. Glettenberg with the ball here near side. Kicks it down towards the goal line to number 18, Flynn. Flynn back to X. They circle it back around. Sailors defending. Meisner at the top of the box, the midfielder. There's a shot and a goal. Number 2, Carson Glettenberg makes it a 4-3 ball game with 8:11 left in this first half. So back to X, face-off X we go. Reeves Kirby has got Brady Grove near side, number 19. Can't tell who it is on the far side. Kirby about 50-50 on these face-offs. A good job, once again, controlled here. I think Aspen may have Reeves' number right now. Good pressure. And timeout by Aspen. So this Aspen coach is quick to call those timeouts, and that's a smart move. They have possession. 2 men pressuring the ball, so they're going to draw up a play here with 8 minutes left in this second quarter. Skiers up 4-3, looking to get a little insurance there. Take this opportunity to thank our friends at Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Cody and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building material needs. Also like to thank Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop, where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon. They come highly recommended at 879-1515, bringing you the collision of the game. The sun is shining. It was 74 degrees as I drove in here on my car thermostat, which you never know if that's correct or not, but it's warm out here.
I don't think I'm gonna it better be not be cold.
8 minutes left in this second quarter. Sailors down 4-3. Aspen will have control of the ball. Moving left to right on your radio dial. Remember, you can watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Kellen Adams having a great contest here for your Steamboat Sailors. A goal and 2 assists. He's been involved in all 3 of the Sailor scores. Sailors down 4-3. Let's see if we can defend here. Teams are at full strength. Ethan Hoy out there. Tanner Hamilton with the long pole. Boone Yoshida. Andrew Kemper's out there as well, and Brady Adams. That's Miller. Carson Miller works the ball to X behind the net. Hamilton defending. Aspen likes to work the ball and control it from behind the net, and you know why. It's hard to defend. Up to the goal line they go, kicking it up to the top of the box. Aspen driving. That's number 24, Gadomski. Ball's on the ground. Great play by Yoshida. Now it's still on the ground. Battling for it is Kempers. He's dangerous. Kempers can't come up with it. Aspen with the ball. Aspen across, back to X, behind the net. Hubler defending. They come up the other side at the goal line. Driving from the goal line. There's a shot on goal. Hits the post. Oh, my. And the Sailors are going to come up with it. This is Ethan Hoy. He's got wheels. Hoy is going to leg it in. Kicks it back to the goal line. Back to Kellen Adams. Adams now with the ball near side. Works it back to number 24, Dotson. Dotson back to Adams. Adams now brings it to the top of the box. He's got Tommy Meisner on the far side. Meisner back to Adams. Adams now is going to gain the box. Slides across left to right, down the right side, looking. He's got a clear shot. There's a shot and a save. Ball's back at X, down on the ground, picked up here by Dotson. Dotson wheeling. He's got some wheels. Across the goal line. Gets it up top to Brady Grove. Grove back to, is that George? Yep, that's Redfern. Redfern circles the net. Redfern. Redfern back to X. Redfern, a little shimmy, a little shake, and then he kicks it back up to Grove. Grove gets it up to Meisner. Meisner from the top of the box now. He's going to drive. He's down the left wing side. He's got a shot. Nice stop by the Aspen goaltender. Number 31, Campese, comes up with a big save for the Skiers. Aspen clearing. George Redfern, a freshman, getting some playing time. Nice little move there by number 2, Glettenberg. Watch out. He's taking it to the hole. Oh, loses the ball in the crease. Good defense by the Sailors. It's on the ground right now. Who's got it? White shirts, red shirts battling. The whistle blows. Loose ball push. It will be Aspen ball. Carson Miller will control it here for the Aspen Skiers. Defending, Kellen Adams. We've got Boone Yoshida out there. Tanner Hamilton for your Steamboat Sailors. Back behind the goal line to X it goes. That's number 4, Hayesfield. Hayesfield's got a goal on the game already. He hands it off back to Hayesfield. Hayesfield far side goal line. Defended by Yoshida. Skiers kick it back up top to Glettenberg. He's dangerous. Glettenberg over to the outside there to Aiden Flynn. Flynn back behind the net. Hubler defending with the long pole. That's Rigney with the ball. Good pressure there by Steamboat. They'll give the Skiers the perimeter here. Back up to the top of the box, far side. Driving in, kicks the ball off. Ball's on the turf. Ball still down, loose ball. Picked up there by Aspen. That's number 13, Gertman. He's got a goal on the game. Gertman with a little stank leg there. Looking, slides across. Good defense. Good pressure there by Ethan Hoy. Hoy with wheels. Leaves the skier in the dust. Hoy is going to leg it in. Hoy. Oh! Errant pass across the top of the box, and that's going to be skier ball far side. 4:19 left in this half. And you got to calm that ball down. Or Hoy's got some wheels. Why not take it to the goal and see what happens? So Aspen with the clear here. They work it across midfield into Sailor territory. They've got to gain the box here. Oh, that pass blocked by Kempers. Ball picked up here by number 24. That's Godomski. Godomski driving the hole, looking for a man out front. He's got a man back door, picks it up off the turf. Back up to the top of the box. There's a shot and a goal. Good ball movement by the Skiers. And number 21, Quinn McKee, gets the goal for the Aspen Skiers, and just like that, Aspen up 2 goals, 5-3 with 3:48 left in this second quarter. Back to the face-off X it goes. Reeves Kirby. Scott Kemper's here on the near side, and it looks like Brady Adams on the far side. Let's see. Reeves has got to get a face-off here. Oh, kick forward. Aspen controlling these face-offs, and that's the name of this game. They gain the box. Back up to the top. Aspen getting some offensive middies on. Sailors have got Kirby, Kempers, and Adams still on the field. Defensive midfield lineup. Hubler, Hamilton, and I think that's Yoshida. It could be Keir Nikamp. No, it's Yoshida. Here comes Aspen driving across the box. Ball's down. Nice play by Kempers. He stripped him. Kempers with the ball, legging it across midfield. He's going to gain the box and take it in. Looking for a man out front. Can they get it? No. Nice defensive play here by the Skiers. They come back the other way. A lot of transitional ball here. Across midfield they come. Into the box. Look out. There's a shot and a stop by Baden Park. So a good effort there. Back and forth ball. Aspen with it. Controlling from the corner. Good pressure here by Hubler. Aspen driving. Oh, kicks it up top. That's an errant pass. And it's going to go across. And midfield. And it will be Sailor's ball. It's like a backcourt in basketball. 2:40 left in this first half. Sailors down 5-3. They have control of the ball. They have it at X. That's Dotson. Oh, errant pass. Sailors getting sloppy with the ball. So Dotson throws it out of bounds. And it will be Aspen ball. Aspen getting it back to their keeper here, Campisi. Tyler Campisi is going to bring it out. He's out of the net a long way. He floats the ball to number 20, Small, who is not small. That ball fired over the net by number 10, Wyatt Eaton. So Aspen controlling the ball. That's Rigney on the far side. Sailors have got Brady Grove out there at midfield. We've got Ethan Hoy, long pole midfielder here, near side. Tanner Hamilton back defending at X. And Hubler on the far side with a long pole. In the crease, that's Boone Yoshida. Aspen working the perimeter right now. Back to the top of the box they go. Driving in on Grove. Kicks it off here. Ball's on the turf. Who's going to come up with it? Aspen does. Good pressure, though, by Hubler. Aspen working the near side here. Top part of the box. Now they drift down the alley here. Back to X. Back behind the net. Tanner Hamilton defending. That's number 4, Hayesfield. He's got a goal on the game. Back up top. And that's Rigney. Rigney now from the top of the box, driving in on Hubler. Makes a nice little dodge. Floats the pass back. Ball on the pitch. And it's picked up there. And here comes Brady Grove, and this kid's got wheels. Grove brings it into the box. Oh, another errant pass. Looking for Dotson on the far side, and Brady Grove just let that one sail. And the Sailors they need to calm it down. They are in this game, but they're hurting themselves. Like to thank Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend for all your building materials. Also a big shout out to Bridget and the gang at Steamboat Ace. Sailors get the ball right back though, and here they come. Dotson driving from the far side. Up to Adams. Adams lets it fly. And the Sailors, it will be Aspen ball. Great play by Campese, the goaltender. And we've got a whistle on the play. Looks like the Sailors may have taken a penalty sort of off ball. I didn't see what happened, but it looks to me not sure what the call is here. Neil Redfern discussing with the referee, but I believe it will be Aspen ball. What? So I believe Aspen has the ball. Campese, number 31, the goaltender. 30.6 seconds left in this half. Sailors down 5-3. Aspen is going to work the out. No ride here by the Sailors, really. They're going to let them bring the ball up to midfield here. Now they apply the pressure. Nice job by Evan Ellis. Ball's on the ground. Picked up there by Adams. Adams is going to take it to the goal. There's a shot and a goal. Top shelf by number 30, Evan Ellis. And guess who gets the assist? Kellen Adams. Wow. What a game for Adams. Nice, quick transitional goal there. Sailors not riding. They're kind of letting Aspen bring the ball up right to the midfield stripe, and then they apply the pressure. It's like the Russian trap in hockey. So with 10.7 seconds left in this first half, the Sailors make it a one-goal game. Aspen 5, Steamboat 4. We got a nail-biter here. These two ski towns battling it out. Reeves Kirby on the face-off. This would be a good one to win, but it's controlled by Aspen. Number 6, Joshua Jacobs has been a beast at the face-off X, and I believe we're down to 1.8 seconds left. Whistle blows. It looks like it's going to be Steamboat ball, but we literally have just under 2 seconds, so Kempers just lofts that ball. Not quite on net. Not on frame there. So you are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. We are your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Alpine Bank. Alpine Lumber. For all your building materials, Alpine Lumber. Easy to find on the other side of the tracks from Walgreens. For some reason, I can't connect. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. Of course, you can listen and watch this game on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. I'd like to also thank our friends at Steamboat Ace Hardware, Steamboat Motors, the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty, our friends at Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, our newest sponsor, iFurnish, Steamboat's newest furniture store, quality furniture, West Steamboat. Well, that's strange. We're going to take a quick break here. Also like to thank Yampa Valley Bank and Alpine Lumber and Russell's Auto Salon. We've got a tough one here. So I do not have... Let's go to Cradle. We're having a bad internet connection here, but I think that we can make this work. As we reconnect. So after one half of play, your Steamboat Sailors are down 1 goal, 5-4. Sailors have had one goal by Kellen Adams. He's assisted on the 3 other goals. We've also had goals by Zach Frederick, Brady Grove had a beautiful goal, and Evan Ellis scored the last goal there. We'll be right back on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and on the World Wide Web at SteamboatRadio.com.
Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
Yampa Valley Bank,
Alpine Lumber,
Russell's Auto Salon,
Steamboat Ace Hardware,
the all-new Steamboat Motors,
the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty,
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services,
iFurnish, Mountain Iworks,
and Steamboat Roofing Company.
Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Hi, I'm PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank, and I want you to know how proud we are to sponsor this Steamboat Sailor sports broadcast on KTYV Sports on the FM. Steamboat Sailor fans are the best, and we support our sailors on the turf, the court, the pitch, and even the track. If you can't be there to cheer our sailors on in person, Yampa Valley Bank is thrilled to provide this broadcast just for you. Go Steamboat, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Mountain Eyeworks is open for all your eye care needs.
Dr. Erica Musgrove provides comprehensive eye care for all ages.
Whether you're on the field, court, or on the ice, Mountain Eyeworks will make sure you can play to the best of your ability.
Come check out the latest fashions in glasses and sunglasses. Make an appointment today at mountainEyeworks.com.
Or come visit us. We're easy to find in Central Park Plaza.
Mountain Eyeworks, helping you and the refs see better.
Mountain Eyeworks, a proud sponsor of Steamboat Sailor Sports. Go Sailors!
I'm Terry.
And this is Phil
from Russell's Auto Salon.
If you need help with your auto collision repair, we make it easy. Just bring me an email and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
Russell's Auto Salon, Colorado's premier collision center, leading the industry in technology, where we have gone green with Enviro-based paint, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailor Sports.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. 879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon.
879-1515.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name's Jacob Skolnick. I'm number 33 and I play defense. I've been playing lacrosse since about 5th grade, I believe. And team goals, I would really like us to run through playoffs and make it all the way to state. I think state is the biggest goal, and I really have a lot of confidence in this team that we can all make it to state. Favorite subject in school, probably science, because I've never really been too sharp at other subjects. Just science has kind of always been my best one. I'm going to tour a lot of colleges this summer, see where I want to go, and after I graduate, I intend going into the medical field, anesthesiology specifically. My favorite movie is definitely Django Unchained, and I really like that movie because Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite actors. I'm Jacob Skolnick, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Springs Sailor.
That That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Managing local land involves balancing resources such as agriculture, water, and wildlife. I'm Brian Ripley, and I have over 16 years of experience managing ranch resources as your neighbor here in Routt County. I'm the Ranch and Rural Property Specialist for the Paoli Group with the support of Colorado Group Realty. Put your trust in someone that has the practical experience and knowledge to help you with all of your ranch, rural, and equine property needs. I aspire to help you reach all of your real estate goals. I'm Brian Ripley, and you can find me at thepaoligroup.com in the Ranch Division.
Hi, I'm PJ Wharton, President of Yampa Valley Bank, and I want you to know how proud we are to sponsor this Steamboat Sailor sports broadcast on KTYV Sports on the FM. Steamboat Sailor fans are the best, and we support our sailors on the turf, the court, the pitch, and even the track. If you can't be there to cheer our sailors on in person, Yampa Valley Bank is thrilled to provide this broadcast just for you. Go Steamboat! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services is proud to bring you this broadcast of sailor sports. They know each athlete has worked hard and dedicated themselves to their sport. That's how Mountain West was built, through hard work and dedication. Their local agents are ready to find an auto, home, business, health, or farm and ranch policy to fit your life. Visit one of their offices in Steamboat, Craig, or Meeker, and good luck, sailors. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life.
It's time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
My name is Nikamp. I'm number 29, and I play defense. I played lacrosse for about 9 years now, and my team and personal goals for this season is to lead or be one of the top leaders in the team for ground balls. I play hockey for my other sports, and I like fishing a lot. And then my favorite subject in school is AP Bio because I like challenging myself. This summer I'm playing club lacrosse, and I'm fishing down in Florida, and I hope to go play college lacrosse at some school. And then my favorite movie is Kung Fu Panda because I like pandas. I'm Kieran Nikamp, and I'm proud to be Steamboat Springs Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight on 105.7 KTYV Sports on FM.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Managing local land involves balancing resources such as agriculture, water, and wildlife. I'm Brian Ripley, and I have over 16 years of experience managing ranch resources as your neighbor here in Routt County. I'm the Ranch and Rural Property Specialist for the Paoli Group with the support of Colorado Group Realty. Put your trust in someone that has the practical experience and knowledge to help you with all of your ranch, rural, and equine property needs. I aspire to help you reach all of your real estate goals. I'm Brian Ripley, and you can find me at thepaoligroup.com in the Ranch Division.
Don't move. The face-off is just moments away. Now we join the call of Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse.
We are back live at Aspen High School. Your Steamboat Sailors down 5-4 after one half of play. We are getting ready for second half action. Of course, you can listen and watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Listen to it online at steamboatradio.com. Listen to it terrestrially in the Yampa Valley on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 on your FM dial. So we're back to the face-off X. Griff, you're going to need to adjust that because I tightened it up. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7, also on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. All right, getting ready. Reeves Kirby at the face-off X. Now, are the Sailors down a man? I guess they are both. We've got matching penalties right now. So both teams playing a man down. It will be ASPEN ball. So the Sailors, Reeves Kirby is going to come off here. Or is it Steamboat ball? No, it will be Steamboat ball. Ethan Hoy is going to take it. Oh man, another errant pass. Ball on the ground, finally scooped up there by Dotson. Dotson with a nice little dodge. And he kicks it back up to Meisner. Meisner now. So both teams down a man. I'm not sure what happened at the end of the half, but something did. Some extracurricular activity. Kellen Adams, far side, brings it across. Oh, ball gets knocked out of his stick. Oh, and then Dotson can't pick it up. And that ball, nice job by Dotson to keep the ball in as he just saves it at the line. He slides it up here to Meisner. Meisner, top left corner of the box. He slides to the central part of the box. He's going to let one fly. Nice stop there by Tiger Campese, who's had a good game in the net here for the Aspen Skiers. Campese's going to bring it up. And remember, they've got 10 seconds to get it up to midfield. All right, teams are at full strength now. Both penalties have released. And Campese taking his time, looking. Finally, he clears it into the box. Sort of a 50-50 ball there. Tanner Hamilton can't come up with it. Ball down in front of the crease. Finally, Steamboat brings it, and ground ball specialist Andrew Kempers with the ball. Kempers. Oh, nice little move there by Kempers as he stops and kind of gives him the old bullfighter. Slide on by. Dotson. He called that a swim dodge. So we'll take that. So Kellen Adams now with the ball. Top part of the box. 10-14 left in this third quarter here. Sailors down by 1. Let's see if they can even it up here. Adams has it at the top center of the box. Over to Meisner near side. Look out. Man on as he comes in off the sideline. Meisner now driving from the right side here. Puts on the brakes. Back up to Adams. Adams now. He's going to take it. Switches to his left side. Gets tripped up. Still maintains control of the ball. Back up to Schott. Ben Schott with the ball now. Sailors at the top part of the box. Now Meisner circling. Down the left alley. Evan Ellis helping out over there. Now back up to Adams. Adams lets that ball fly. Ball hits the post, and Evan Ellis is the first to it on the far side. So Ellis is going to take it from behind the goal line. George Redfern is going to come on. And who's coming off? So Brady Adams is going to come off. George Redfern will be the attackman here on the near side. Ball's on the far side. Sailors waiting for the ref to blow the whistle after the substitution's been made. Kellen Adams is helping him at X. Ball's at the far side behind the goal line. Clock is stopped here with 9:19 left in this third quarter. Ref talking to the scorekeeper. Finally, I think we're set to go. All three referees are set. Evan Ellis on the far side will bring this ball in. No pressure right now as Aspen's packing it in tight in their own box. And it appears Aspen is going to be a man down here. So back to X to Adams. Adams back. He can't handle it. And nice defensive play there. Good ride. Quick whistle. Ball goes down. And so a timeout, I believe, was called by Aspen in the nick of time as Meisner had a great stick check there. Ball literally, as the whistle was blowing, was leaving the possession of the Aspen skier defender. So with 9:01 left in this third quarter, Sailors down 5-4. Aspen will have the ball after the timeout on their side of midfield. This has been a back-and-forth affair. I'd like to thank Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. Member FDIC, they are lending. Also like to thank Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Cody and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building material needs. Easy to find on the other side of the tracks from Walgreens in Steamboat Springs. So Steamboat Sailors girls soccer will wrap up their regular season with a game at Eagle Valley. We will not be carrying that game due to technical constraints. That's tomorrow morning at 11. If the Sailors win that game, they won senior night last night, an exciting affair. They were down 1-0 after the first half and ended up roaring back to beat the Battle Mountain Huskies 3-1. To remain undefeated in Western Slope League play. So the Sailors looking to win the conference. They've already won the conference with that win against Battle Mountain. But, so, let's see. Aspen will have the ball. Number 18 bringing in Aiden Flynn. He's got a goal on the day. Evan Ellis, Kellen Adams, Brady, Shea Dotson all defending right here. So all three attackmen right here pressuring the ball. I think they've only got like 4 seconds to get this ball across the midfield stripe. Sailors pressuring. Move it back to Campese, the goaltender, who goes up the far side. And finally they get it across midfield. And Aspen controlling with the long pull. Good pressure there by Kempers. Back to midfield it goes. And now bringing it in is Flynn. He's going to drive, and he is cut down there. Oh, it will be Steamboat ball. And Kempers has got men all over him. Now he's going to roll back, retreat a little bit. He sends the ball up to midfield. Still on the ground, Kellen Adams scoops it up off the turf. He bounces it over to... And up top there to Dotson. Dotson drives and then decides to slow it down, which is a good move here. Dotson's going to come off. Oh, excuse me, that's Brady Adams, number 26. So Brady Adams comes off. Brady Grove and Tommy Meisner on the field at midfield. Our attackman here. Looks like Ben Schatz out there. Adams... We've got Evan Ellis behind the net at X. That's Kellen Adams. He brings it down, fakes the shot, spins, rolls behind the net, now kicks it up to Evan Ellis. Ellis with the ball. He fires it up top, working the perimeter now. Back to Brady Grove. Grove, near side here to Meisner. Meisner with some wheels. He's got it with his left hand. He's never afraid to shoot lefty. He lets that one fly. It deflects off a defender. He picks it right back up and lets it go again and buries it in the back of the net. Tommy Meisner. So the Sailors spreading their goal scoring out. We've got goals from Frederick, Meisner, Kempers, Kellen Adams, and Evan Ellis. So the Sailors tie this game up 5 apiece with 7:20 left in this third quarter. Back to the face-off X. Aspen is dominating off the face-off. Their specialist, Joshua Jacobs, has sort of had his way here with Reeves Kirby, which is not usually said. Kirby has been one of the most dominant face-off men in his 3 years of starting lacrosse here for your Steamboat Sailors. So it's Aspen's ball. They have possession. They gain the box, and they work it down the far alley. Back behind the goal line there, Tanner Hamilton on the field pressuring Reeves Kirby. Andrew Kemper's at the top of the box. And Jeffrey Hubler here, near side with the long pole, pressuring as they work the ball around. Good pressure there by Hubler as number 5, Rigney, trying to work the ball around. Oh, that one goes up way high to the top of the box. Thought it was an errant pass, but Carson Miller comes down with it. He's going to drive, shimmies, works to the right side. Good defense here by the Sailors. Now they work it in tight. Far near side, back up to the top of the box. Oh, find a little seam. There's a shot. Baden Park with a stop. First to the end line, though, is number 4, Brady Hayesfield. We're down to 6:19. Clock stops. Inbounding the ball with possession to the goal line. Tries a little swim move there. And Hayesfield spins, dodges, and gets a shot on goal. And he had men all over him. No goal! No goal! They was in the crease. They called him in the crease, so the Sailors catch a break. Hometown fans not happy with this, but we will take it. Baden Park bringing the ball up. Baden unattested here. Keep bringing it up, big guy. There we go. And he gets it up to Kempers. That's a surefire thing. Kempers is going to leg it into the box. He slides it up there. That's Dotson. Ooh, loses control of the ball. And Dotson comes up with it. Walks on the steps on the sideline. And it will be Aspen ball. Good pressure by the Aspen D. So with 5:41 left, 5 in the third quarter, 5-5 the score. Lots of lacrosse left. Aspen here, Sailors on the ride. There's a crossing pass to midfield. Aspen able to cross the midfield stripe. Glettenberg with the ball. He's dangerous. He gains the box. Ethan Hoy, long stick midi out there. Andrew Kempers at the top of the box. Jeffrey Hubler defending. Sailors putting some pressure on here. Ball on the ground. Driving. That's Flynn. He slides it across. There's a shot. That one goes wide of Park. But number 4, Hayesfield, first to the end line. So it will be Aspen ball. Hayesfield puts it to X. Hubler defending behind the net. Tanner Hamilton here near side with the long pole. We've got Boone Yoshida out there. We've got Ben Schott. Now it's kicked up top. There's a shot. That one goes high and wide. Baden Park having a great game in net here. 4:44 left in this third quarter. 5-5 the score. Aspen with the ball. Working the ball back up to the top of the box. That's Andrew Kempers, number 9, defending. Ball worked in there by Glettenberg. He's dangerous. Glettenberg circles back. Slides it down to the goal line there, looking for Flynn. There's an errant pass. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Sailors' ball. So Hoy's going to come out. Meisner's going to come on. Hamilton comes out. Grove comes in. Sailors changing up. Hubler fires the ball back to Baden Park. Baden Park, he's going to run the ball up, uncontested, as Aspen's marking men. Now gets it up to Grove. Grove's got wheels. He gains midfield. Grove's going to take it to the box. Near side here. Now he slides it up to the top to Meisner. Meisner works it over to Adams. No, that's Ben Schott. Schott. Now he's going to come off. And number 3, Zach Frederick coming in for your Steamboat Sailors. Clock ticking down to 3:46. Sailors with possession. Frederick with the ball. Fires it back up to the top center of the box to Meisner. He shoots it over to Adams. Kellen Adams circles across. Moving left to right. Moving towards us. Now he retreats. Switches hands. And now, nice move. Gets in. Shot. Nice stop there. Ball high in the air. Frederick can't come up with it. Evan Ellis battling for it. Ball out. Now it's kicked back in. Picked up by Frederick. Frederick with a shot. Nice stop by Campese. Ball still down. Loose. Who's got it? Ball's in front of the crease. Ball still down. Sailors come up with it and score. Who got that? Griff? No clue. Can't tell. Maybe it was George Redford. Who got the goal? The ball was bouncing around. It was a loose ball, and I can't tell who got it. Was doing such a good job keeping track of who was scoring. So the Sailors go up 6-5. Mayhem in front of the cage, and the Sailors convert. 6-5 the score, 3:07 left in this third quarter. Don't you go anywhere. Lots of lacrosse left. Back to the face-off X. Reeves Kirby battling for it. Kirby comes up with this one. Kirby wins it, brings it into the box, pushes it down to George Redfern. Redfern at X. Redfern circling. He's not big, but he's quick. And he's got a great stick. Redfern retreats. Now he switches hand. Works it up. George going back and forth behind the net, looking for some help. Now Evan Ellis sliding over to help. Redfern now drives. Loses the ball momentarily. Ball down. It goes. It's not out yet. Still down on the ground. Back behind the net. And now it's finally picked up. And Aspen has the ball momentarily, but it's still on the pitch. Still down on the ground. Now Kellen Adams battling for it, and it looks like it's going to be Steamboat ball as it goes out of bounds off the Aspen skier. So Kellen Adams with it. He's going to bring it in quick. Adams from the goal line, far side. He drives. Adams, shot, score! Kellen Adams! Man, what a game he's having. The senior captain with 2 goals, 3 assists. And the Sailors go up by 2, 7-5 with 2:05 left in this third quarter. Redfern's going to come off. Shea Dotson comes back in at attack. So we've got Evan Ellis, Dotson, and Kellen Adams at attack right now. Back to the face-off X. Reeves Kirby won the last one. And the ball on the pitch. Ball still down. And who comes up with it? Aspen comes up with it. Nice play there. Tell you what, this kid Joshua Jacobs is the real deal at face-off X. He comes off. Gertman with the ball. He's dangerous. Gertman driving the net here. Sailors trying to converge on him. Big hit out front, and oh, that will be. We've got a flag on the play. So, and his helmet is off. So they call a quick play. I don't know. He had the ball, but I know enough about lacrosse to be dangerous here. But number 26, Brady Adams, is going to go to the sin bin here. He's going to take a knee. So that right there was our Russell's Auto Salon collision of the game. Brady Adams, though, took the penalty. So Sailors will be a man down. De-helmeted the attackman. So that ball kicked up there to Gutdomski, working the perimeter here, counterclockwise. Back to X they go. There's a pass up front, and that ball's down on the pitch. Kempers rushes. There's a shot and a goal. Number 13, Judd Gertman, gets his second goal of the game, and that was a nice one. The ball was on the turf momentarily. Kempers committed. He went for the ball. Gertman got the ball, got possession of the ball, made a nice little spin move, and then it was him and Baden Park. There's not much Baden can do on that one as he just drove the slot and let it fly. 7-6 the score with 1:17 left in this third quarter. We got a great ball game between these two mountain towns. Your Steamboat Sailors 7, Aspen 6. Back to the face-off X it goes. Joshua Jacobs going up against Reeves Kirby. Jacobs has the advantage on the face-offs. Let's see if Kirby can win one here. The Sailors need it. We need a Mountain West Insurance goal here. Ball still on the ground, picked up there by Kirby. Ball still down. Kirby trying to maintain control. He loses it. Timeout, Steamboat. Good call by Neil Redfern, stealing a page from Tom Cox, the head coach here of the Aspen Skiers. What a nail-biter we have. Two evenly matched teams. 7-6 to score, 1:07 left in this third quarter. Sailors will have possession after the timeout. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 on your FM dial in the Yampa Valley. You can listen online at steamboatradio.com. And, of course, you can watch and listen to this broadcast at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Shout out to all of our sponsors: Steamboat Roofing, Mountain Eyeworks, helping you and the refs see better, iFurnish, Steamboat's newest furniture store, West Steamboat on Shields Drive, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty, Steamboat Motors, Steamboat Ace Hardware, Russell's Auto Salon, Alpine Lumber, and Yampa Valley Bank. We can't do it without our fine sponsors as they support Steamboat Sailors live broadcast here on KTYV. Please support our sponsors. Okay, so Andrew Kempers will have the ball after the timeout. 1:07 left in this third. Kempers with the ball on the Sailors side of midfield. He's got two men on him. He's got a safety valve behind him in Jeffrey Hubler. And Kemper's not afraid. And he's just going to drive right through him. Oh, there's a flag down, and it will go against Aspen as Kempers brings it back behind the net, looking for Dotson. The fourth quarter, Sailors have gotten goals from Zach Frederick, Tommy Meisner. Andrew Kempers has got a goal, Kellen Adams with 2, Evan Ellis with 1. Sailors are on top 7-6 right now. This game is going back and forth, and it kind of feels like the last team with the ball may get the win here, but we shall see. A ton of fun here. I'd like to thank Matt Kempton and the gang at Steamboat Roofing for all your roofing needs. From minor repairs to complete replacement, go to steamboatroofing.com, helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. Also like to thank Mountain Eyeworks, helping you and the refs see better. Go see Dr. Erica Musgrove and her team for all your eye care needs. Easy to find in Central Park Plaza and online at mountainayeworks.com. A back and forth battle between the Aspen Skiers and the Steamboat Sailors. This is the Sailors' final game of the regular season. It does not look like they'll be headed to the playoffs this year. Second year in a row that they have not made the playoffs. Andy Flax giving some last-minute instructions there. To the offense, as the Sailors will have possession, as I mentioned, starting this fourth and final quarter. With a man up, we'd like to get a Mountain West Insurance goal here. Baden Park playing a great game in goal for your Steamboat Sailors. Coming up with some big and timely saves. On defense, we've got Boone Yoshida, Hubler, and Tanner Hamilton with the long poles. Tommy Meisner, Shea Dotson, Brady Grove at midfield. Kellen Adams at X. George Redfern out there. And Evan Ellis on the far side for your Steamboat Sailors on this man-up situation. Dotson's going to bring this ball in here as we get underway with fourth quarter action. Sailors on top 7-6. Dotson with the ball. He fires it up top to Meisner. Meisner's going to bring it across. Circle it down to Evan Ellis. Ellis to the goal line, back to X to Kellen Adams. Adams is going to work it back up near side to Grove. Grove is going to bring it across and then kick it back to Adams. As they change direction, Adams slides it across, lets it fly, and a big stop by Campese. He's had a great game in goal as well. Sailors retreating. Sailors getting to defensive. That's Ethan Hoy. And the Sailors riding quite nicely. Lots of pressure here. First time on Campese. Ball's down. Shot. Score. Kellen Adams with a hat trick. A huge play by Kellen Adams. First time in the game where they actually pressured Campese. They've been sort of doing this Russian trap thing where they retreat to the midfield stripe and then press them as they get close. But this time Campese, who's had an easy time bringing the ball up. Sailors change it up a bit there, and they go up by 2, 8-6, with 11:20 left in this ball game. Back to the face-off X, and I'll tell you what, Aspen has been dominating here. Joshua Jacobs, number 6, and Reeves Kirby, number 6. So a battle of sixes. Joshua Jacobs has the advantage for Aspen. Ball down, and there was a trip by Reeves, so it will be Aspen ball. Aspen with possession. Working it in, that's number 13, Gertman. Gertman back up top. I think that's number 2, Glettenberg. Glettenberg slides it to the far side. Back to X they go. Tanner Hamilton, the freshman, defending with a long pole. Back to the goal line near side. That's Glettenberg. And Reeves Kirby, midfielder out there. And Brady Adams, sort of our defensive specialist. And number 2, Glettenberg, driving it in. Nice play by Adams. Good pressure there, keeping him out of the box. Now back down, left wing side, down the alley. That's Ethan Hoy, another youngster with a long pole. Tanner Hamilton now pressuring on the far side. Driving there is number 4, Hayesfield, down the goal line, and he fires that one over the net, and it goes out of bounds. Hayesfield made a nice move there to get around Hoy and Hamilton took the shot though, but he was being hit. There's an errant pass up to midfield, and that will be Steamboat ball. So nice pressure here by the Sailors defense. Let's see if the Sailors can get another insurance goal here. They're up by 2, 8-6. We're down 10-12 left in this ball game. Sailors have it. That's George Redfern with the ball. He works it up to Meisner. Meisner, far side on the alley, right wing side, up to Kellen Adams at the top of the box. Now Brady Grove with it, the speedster. Near corner, top box. He's going to drive. Coming in lefty. Now he slides it back to Evan Ellis. Ellis back up top to Grove. Grove slides it up to Adams. Adams. Kellen Adams back up to Meisner. Meisner can't control. Now he gets it. Meisner switches lefty, shot, and the Sailors are first to the end line. So good job by George Redfern there, as Evan Ellis is going to bring it in here. Down to 9:30 left in this ball game. Sailors up by 2, looking to make it 3. George Redfern up top to Ben Schott. Schott to Meisner. Meisner's at the top central part of the box to Grove. Grove near side. He slides across left to right. Got it with his right hand. Looking to X. Slides it to George. George fires it up top to Schott. And that one goes across. And that will be Aspen ball. Aspen with possession. They bring it in. Back up top. That's number 4, Hayesfield. Hayesfield's dangerous. Ball down. Nice play by Boone Yoshida. And here come your Steamboat Sailors. Yoshida with a long pole. He loses it. Picked back up there by number 18, Aiden Flynn. Whistles are blowing. So the Sailors are going to have a man up here. So with 8:52, Sailors get the ball back on top, 8-6. Nail biter here. This one's been back and forth. Both teams leaving it on the field. So the Sailors have Brady Grove out there. Tommy Meisner. The freshman, George Redfern, at attack. Evan Ellis. And Kellen Adams, who's had a monstrous game right here. He's certainly our Yampa Valley Bank early candidate for the player of the game with 3 goals and 3 assists. What a way to end his senior career. Frederick coming on for your Steamboat Sailors. And Meisner kicks it down to the goal line to Redfern. Redfern behind the net to Adams. Adams up to Evan Ellis. Nice play to Redfern. Redfern was right there on the doorstep, and a big stop by Campese. He slid right across and made the save. George looking for a goal there. He was wide open back door. Kellen Adams fakes the pass and then gets it, and a shot and a nice stop by Campese. Ball down, picked up again by Ellis. He gets it back to Adams. Adams on the goal line. Oh! Errant pass, and that one's going to go all the way across, and that will be Aspen ball. So bad luck for your Steamboat Sailors, and a big opportunity here for the Skiers. 8:16 left in this ball game. 8-6 the score. Sailors on top. Aspen with possession, far side. Warding the call, it will be Sailors ball. So bringing it in is Hubler. Hubler, loses the ball far side. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Aspen ball. We're down to 8:03. Aspen bringing it in. Down tight. That's number 4, Hayesfield. He's dangerous. Hayesfield at the goal line, far side. Tanner Hamilton pressuring him. Kicked up top. Now to the top of the box to Glettenberg. Glettenberg with the ball. He's going to drive in on Meisner. Makes a nice little move. Pat dumps it out. And good defense here by Yoshida. Circling. Ball's down on the ground, though. So Yoshida picked that ball back up, and it looks like it will be Aspen ball here. And Griffin, can you see, is that number 28 taking a knee over there? So it looks like the Sailors are a man down here, up by 2, 8-6 the score, 7:30 left in this ball game. Aspen controlling on the far side. Hayesfield kicks it up top there to Gertman. Gertman near side here as they work the perimeter. Now they change directions. Back up top. Now around to the goal line. Hubler defending. In tight to Hayesfield. Hayesfield one-on-one, and there's a goal. Brady Hayesfield with his second goal of the game. Nothing much Park could do on that one. That makes it 8-7. Steamboat with 7:07 left in this ball game. Reeves Kirby coming back to the center X. If there is a time when the Sailors could use a win on this face-off, it is right now. We desperately need a Mountain West Insurance goal here. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services with locations in Steamboat and Craig and across the valley. Back to the face-off X it goes. Ball pushed forward here by Jacobs. Ball still on the pitch. Controlled by Aspen momentarily. Steamboat getting physical. That's Reeves Kirby. He gains the ball again. And the Sailors call a timeout. That was a good timeout there by Steamboat. So the Sailors are clinging to an 8-7 lead right now. We've got 6:54 left in this ball game. Sailors will have possession of the ball. After the timeout, Mr. Flax diagramming a play right now for the Steamboat Sailors. I'd like to thank Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop, where you always meet by accident. Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, offering you knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. I'd also like to thank Steamboat Motors, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. with store-to-door service. Shop them online at steamboatmotors.com. West Steamboat on Highway 40. Also like to thank Chris Paoli and the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty. Let Chris and his team help you with all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling. The Paoli Group has you covered. I'd like to thank iFurnish, Steamboat's newest furniture store. Quality furniture and mattresses at great prices. Easy to find at 1855 Shield Drive near the old Moxie building. And Mountain Eye Works, helping you and the refs see better. Go see Dr. Erica Musgrove and her team in Central Park Plaza. All right, we're back. So the Sailors have possession of the ball after the timeout. Kellen Adams will bring this ball in. He's got Tommy Meisner here up top part of the box. George Redfern down the alley at the goal line. Evan Ellis at X. Brady Grove on the far side here on the left wing. Ball's on the right. Kellen Adams brings it into the box. Sailors touch up, get the box. Down to Redfern. Redfern's had a lot of playing time today. Evan Ellis works it up to Frederick. I'm sorry, that was Frederick, not Brady Grove. And now back up to the top of the box to Kellen Adams. He slides it back as they change directions. Meisner down to Frederick, back up to Meisner. Meisner here, left near corner of the box. Sailors moving right to left in all red uniforms. Now Adams getting the pick here from Schott. Drives around, gets a shot, nope, kicks it back to the back of the net, ball's down. Picked up there momentarily by George Redfern. Ball still on the pitch. Who's got it? Aspen does. Look out. Long pole trucking down the field all the way down to the box. They're hacking on him, but he's able to bring it in. Nice clear there by number 20, Zachary Small, who is not Small. Great play by the long pole defender, getting a nice hand here from the hometown fans in Aspen. Aspen with control, down by a goal. Sailors need a strong punch of defense here. To the top of the box, working it down the right side. Kellen Adams at midfield. Tanner Hamilton with the long pole behind at X. Tommy Meisner on the pitch as well. Ben Schott, upperclassman here defending. There's a shot on goal. Quick whistle. They call the ward. Number 13 not happy. Judd Gertman. Fans not happy. Sailors will have the clears. Steamboat with the ball. Griff. Ball. Game on. And Hubler showing some wheels and his toughness. Oh, loses the ball at midfield. Aspen has it momentarily. Ball down. Kellen Adams now comes up with it. Adams with a big loose ball. Whistle is blown. Looks like it will be Steamboat's ball. I'm not sure what the call was. Adams gains the box. Adams takes it out wide. Down to George Redfern. Redfern at the goal line. Redfern kicks it back up the alley to Adams. Tommy Meisner on the field with Andrew Kempers, who has the ball. Kempers back down. Kempers slides across. He's going to come off. And Brady Grove is going to go on. Clock ticking down to 4:18. Sailors clinging to a one-goal lead. 8-7 the score. Brady Grove, the speedster, coming left to right. Down to the goal line he goes. He puts on the brakes. Retreats. Looking for Redfern. He's got Meisner up top. Kicks it up top to Meisner. We're down to 4 minutes. And Meisner looking for a pick there from Adams. He slides the ball over to Adams at the top of the box. Adams is going to drive, go over the right side. Can he get a shot? Circles, spins, switches hands, shot. That one's blocked. Big defensive play. Gobbled up by Campese. He's going to clear. 3:40 left. Campese with the ball back behind his cage. Long pole bringing it up the left side. Up to midfield they go. Look out. That's Glettenberg. He's got wheels. He brings it into the box. Gets hit. There's a shot. Nice dodge. Over the net he goes. He was one-on-one with Baden Park, and he put the ball over the net. It will be Aspen ball with possession. First to the end line. Aspen at X. Circling. Hubler defending. Losing his feet there is Rigney. Rigney bringing it up the far side. Still behind the goal line right now. Looking for some help. Gets it in Hayesfield. Haysfield's dangerous. The big guy kicks it back up to the top of the box. Sailors defending. That's Brady Adams, it looks like. We're down to 2:56. Aspen down by 1, but they have possession here. Driving. There's a shot. Goes wide. And it will maintain. It will be Aspen's ball as they continue with possession. We're down to 2:46. Sailors on top, 8-7. We got a flag down. And it looks like, is Brady Adams going to... So there's a flag on the field. I don't know what the call is. The ball goes to the refs. Aspen had possession. I didn't see what got called here. Refs conferring with the Aspen coach. We're down to 2:46 left in this ball game. Flag still on the field. And it appears number 13, Judd Gertman, is going to take a knee in the box, in the sin bin. So the Sailors will be up. We'll have a man up here. I don't know what the call was. I apologize. I know just enough to be dangerous. All right, Griff, we're back at it. 2:46. It is Sailors' ball. Now, I thought we were a man up, but now I am so confused right now. There was a flag on the field. Number 13 had his knee down in the box. He no longer does. Sailors with the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sailors controlling it. Up to Meisner. Meisner, top of the box. Meisner drives. Meisner kicks it up. Oh, nice little looking for Redfern. Redfern doesn't take the shot. Kicks it back out. Sailors controlling. Little spin move there by Frederick. Oh, Frederick with the errant pass. Goes out of bounds with 2:16 left. So it will be Aspen ball. They get it to Campese, the goalie. 2:13 left. Sailors up by 1. Lots of time left. Too much time. Campese now. He's bringing the ball up. No pressure on him. The attackman waiting at the mid-stripe. And that one's an errant pass, and it's picked up there. Ooh, Hoy overshoots Evan Ellis, and here comes Aspen back the other way. Aspen across midfield. They gain the box. Big hit there by Schott. Aspen now is going to slow it down. We're down to 1:44 left in this ball game. Sailors clinging to a 1-goal lead. Aspen down the right side. Into the slot. Driving. Shot. Blocked. Whistle. Sailors ball. So number 18, Aiden Flynn, came across, and it looks like he... Nope, I'm sorry. The whistle is a timeout. The Aspen coach calls the timeout, so Aspen will have possession of it with 1:34 left in the game. Steamboat up 8-7. Remember, this game, first game of the season when these two teams played one another, the Sailors ended up coming away with a 11-10 victory. Wow, what a game. Kellen Adams has got 3 goals and 3 assists for your Steamboat Sailors. We've had goals from Zach Frederick, Tommy Meisner, Andrew Kempers, Brady Grove, and Evan Ellis. The senior leaving his mark on this 2022 campaign. It will be Aspen ball after the timeout. (8-7) the score. I'd like to thank Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending, member FDIC. Also a big shout out to Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend for all your building materials. So, .134 left in this contest. Sailors up 8-7. You are tuned to KTYV Steamboat Springs. Sailors defending. Aspen in white if you're watching on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Baden Park in the net has had a great game for your Steamboat Sailors. Tanner Hamilton, Hubler, and Boone Yoshida with the long pulls. Brady Adams, Andrew Kempers, and Ethan Hoy out there for your Sailors at midfield. Ethan Hoy with the long pull. 1:34 left in the game. Aspen with the ball. Glettenberg with the ball at the top of the box. He works it left wing side, down to the goal line, back to X. Sailors defending, that's Hamilton. Now up the near side, back up to the top of the box, working the perimeter here, looking for that perfect shot, down the left, back to X, behind the net. Aspen controlling, Hamilton pressuring. There's that backdoor pass, look out though, shot, off the post, rebound, no goal, oh my God, Baden Park with some big saves, and then he got a little help from his two friends. The posts. Aspen with the ball from X. That's Haysbert. Back up to the top there. Glettenberg. Back up near side. Back to X. Circling around. Ball goes off of Hayesfield's stick. That one, is it out? It is out, so it will be Steamboat ball on the far side. Jeffrey Hubler has it with 45.8 seconds left. Sailors clinging to an 8-7 victory, 8-7 lead, excuse me. Ball passed across the field to Boone Yoshida. Yoshida up to Ethan Hoy. He's got wheels. He turns on the afterburners. Hoy now coming across. He's got to gain the box and touch up. There's a pass over to Brady Grove. Grove to George. Redfern with the ball behind the net. Redfern with wheels. Circles across. Oh, there's an errant pass, but it's picked up by Meisner. But they go out of the box. You can't leave the box under a minute, so with 12.7 seconds left, it's Aspen ball. They're bringing it up quick. And here, watch this transition. There's a shot over the goal. We're down to 5.6 seconds. Aspen will have the ball. Baden Park getting his troops fired up. Time out. No, they're saying it's Aspen ball. They're saying it's Sailors ball. Hometown fans not happy. And Andrew Kempers is going to fire this one all the way down to George Redfern. Redfern gets hit from behind. It doesn't matter. The Sailors win 8-7. What a great game between these two mountain rivals. A tough one for the Aspen skiers. But the Sailor seniors and this Sailors 2022 Steamboat Sailors boys lacrosse team can hold their heads up high as they get a big victory. 8-7 against the Aspen Skiers. I'm Brian Harvey on KTYV, Sports on FM at 105.7, and on the World Wide Web at SteamboatRadio.com. Thanks to our sponsors, Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, Steamboat Motors, the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, iFurnish, Mountain Eyeworks, and Steamboat Roofing. Helping you and the refs see better. Wow, what a ball game. Andrew Kempers certainly gets our player of the game, if not the season. What a great job by Kellen. The senior midfielder scores 3 goals, 3 assists. We're going to take a quick break. We're done. We're going to put this one in the books and rejoin regularly scheduled programming right here on KTYV. Sports on FM at 105.7 and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse on KTYV Sports on FM is brought to you by
Yampa Valley Bank,
Alpine Lumber,
Russell's Auto Salon,
Steamboat Ace Hardware,
the all-new Steamboat Motors,
the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty,
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services,
I Furnish, Mountain Ironworks,
and Steamboat Roofing Company.
Thanks for listening to Steamboat Sailor Sports.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
On 105.7 Sports on FM, KTYV Steamboat Springs.